Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. Yes, I'm Cutie, but today we'll be doing a step-by-step procedure on how I made this cute little skirt. Step 1. All you need is a half yard material or more, depending on the size of the person. Firstly, you mark out the length of your skirt. I'm marking on 13 inch. You can decide to make it shorter or longer depending on the size you want to achieve. My fabric is already folded in two. You have to decide your width yourself depending on how you want your both side pleats to go in. After cutting out your extra fabric, you fold what you have into two. You have 4. Do not forget your sewing seam allowance and your zip allowance, very important. Your zip will have to be at the back because of the style of the skirt we're trying to achieve, and you notch both sides just to get the accurate pleats measurements. We are working with waist 23, so 23 divided by 2, that's 11.5. You place your tape roll at the middle and the excess fabric you have both sides are your pleat allowance. Then you notch. For easy sewing, you place both sides in notch together. I mean your pleat allowance. Place your notch side together and secure it with a pin. This type of plate is called the case plate. After securing your pleat with a pin, you need to measure your waist to know if you're on the right path, or you need to bring out the pleat a little. After doing that, you cut out your band. You can decide to use 3.5 or 4 inch for your band, depending on how bold you want your band. For our band length, we're using waist 23, which means we'll be adding 2 to 3 zip allowance, so we'll be working with 26. It's sewing time. First, you need to sew your rough edge to make your work faster and much more easier. After folding your rough edge, remove the pin you used in securing your zip allowance. Place your band carefully on it. Then sew. When you get to the place area, you open it carefully just like this. Make sure both sides are equal. Then place it down carefully. And do not remove the needle you use in securing both edge, because you need them very close to each other in order to maintain the case pleats. Before we continue, please give your home girl a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Before fixing your zip, iron out both case plate and side. It is much more easier ironing that way before you fix your zip. After ironing, you spread it out and measure your waist to know if you're on the right track and you know the exact allowance to sew in as your zip allowance. A little tip to make your sewing much more easier: so if you're finding it difficult to sew invisible zip or your normal zip in the invisible way, you need to get this foot presser. It is called invisible foot presser, used mostly on blackhead machine, the normal manual blackhead machine. Trust me to always plug you on easy tips. All you need to do is remove your regular foot and add the invisible foot, just like this. You see why I need to subscribe to my channel? Like, come on, you do not want to miss this. Anyways, subscribe. We're done sewing now. All we need to do is stack our sequins on the skirt. I made use of 2 different sequins, a very big size and a medium size. Place them at the exact spot you want and use a needle and thread to tack it together. That's all. You learned something to the right.